Actually, speaking of things where you can't tell what's real and what isn't real, I'm going to go with the Daniels Swiss Army Man for my next puzzle piece here.
Oh,
Uh,
yay!
it's a fun
Oh, so
one.
happy.
I know we love this movie, and it's so much fun. Obviously, most people who haven't seen it know it as the farting corpse movie, but there's so much more going on in this movie about a guy played by Paul Dano and his dead corpse friend played by Daniel Radcliffe, who are just basically trying to survive in the wilderness. And there's a lot of ways to interpret this movie because it is very surreal, very weird. But the mental state of the character is definitely called into question in many different ways, and they're all kind of I don't want to say red herrings because that's not necessarily what they are, but in a way they're kind of playing against one another in ways where you never quite get your footing. And I felt that was something the Surfer did quite well, and that we're never quite sure if Nick Cage is just crazy. If
Yeah.
maybe he's been there, homeless or just losing his mind or whatever for many years, or maybe he really did just get there. And like, it's a very unreliable narrator situation, and the way that both movies deal with a character that we really just don't know what the hell is going on with them, I think is really great. Swiss Army Man, one of my favorite movies of the last like 10 years. So, I mean, obviously a much better movie, but I think they both do deal with it in similar and really interesting ways.
Well, yeah, exactly, David. Because there's the surfer, and then you keep seeing images of like this older guy that he talks to,
Yeah.
and part of me is thinking that's Nick Cage as an older person. Then there's elements happen with his father that happened in the past, and you're thinking that maybe that's his dad, and that has great connections with the Daniel Radcliffe character in Paul Dano because maybe no one else can see Daniel Radcliffe's farting corpse except
Yeah.
for Paul Dano's character.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is a great pick, David. I like that one very much.
Right.